In our interconnected world, staying informed about global events is a necessity. From Mumbai to Washington, D.C., events shape our collective destiny. Understanding these events is crucial to navigating the complexities of the 21st century. Keeping informed empowers us to engage in meaningful conversations and make informed decisions. It fosters empathy, allowing us to connect with those experiencing hardship and celebrate triumphs globally. Let's delve into some of the most pressing stories shaping our world today. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Palestine continues to escalate, with no signs of resolution in sight, casting a long shadow over the region and affecting countless lives. Gaza faces a dire humanitarian crisis as hospitals struggle with overwhelming casualties. Medical supplies are running low, and the healthcare system is on the brink of collapse. An aid ship bound for Gaza caught fire under suspicious circumstances, highlighting the volatility of the situation. This incident has further strained the already limited resources available to the people of Gaza. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu prioritizes the defeat of Hamas over the release of hostages, complicating hopes for a swift end to the conflict. The international community remains divided on how to address the escalating violence. Meanwhile, tensions between India and Pakistan have reached fever pitch following a massacre in Kashmir. The region is once again at the center of a geopolitical struggle, with both nations refusing to back down. The international community watches as both sides engage in heated rhetoric, raising fears of a wider conflict. Diplomatic efforts have so far failed to de-escalate the situation. The UK recently conducted a military operation in Yemen, targeting Houthi rebels in a joint operation with the US. This move has drawn criticism from various human rights organizations. The situation in Yemen remains deeply concerning, with a devastating humanitarian crisis unfolding amidst the ongoing conflict. Displaced families and children in refugee camps face an uncertain future as the war rages on. The global political landscape continues to shift, with several noteworthy developments, each carrying significant implications for the future. Australia recently held a national election, which many observers viewed as a referendum on global anti-Trump sentiment. The election saw a high voter turnout, reflecting the public's engagement with pressing political issues. The results of this election are expected to have a profound impact on Australian foreign policy and its relationship with key allies, potentially reshaping regional dynamics. In the UK, the ruling party narrowly secured a fifth seat in Parliament, a development that underscores the deep societal divisions and ongoing political debates within the country. Meanwhile, Germany's intelligence agency has labeled the far-right AfD party as extremist, a move that is likely to influence the country's political discourse and public opinion. In Thailand, prosecutors have dropped a royal defamation case against a US scholar, a decision that has been warmly welcomed by human rights groups and activists. Thailand's lèse-majesté laws, which have long been criticized for stifling dissent and freedom of expression, remain a contentious issue in the country. In the United States, the CIA has released a series of videos aimed at recruiting Chinese officials, highlighting the ongoing intelligence war and the high stakes involved in global espionage. These developments underscore the high stakes involved in global political dynamics, as nations navigate complex challenges and shifting alliances in an increasingly interconnected world. Natural disasters and social unrest continue to test the resilience of communities worldwide. From earthquakes to political protests, these events disrupt daily life and challenge the stability of societies. In Mexico, cartel violence shows no signs of abating, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. The ongoing conflict has led to a humanitarian crisis, with thousands displaced and communities living in fear. India investigates reports of school children falling ill after consuming meals containing a dead snake, sparking outrage. This incident has raised serious questions about food safety standards in schools and the effectiveness of current regulations. In Nigeria, gunmen killed at least 20 people in a raid on a gold mining village in Zamfara state. The attack has left the community in mourning and highlighted the ongoing security challenges in the region. Kenya mourns the loss of a prominent lawmaker, raising concerns about political violence ahead of elections. The incident has sparked debates about the safety of political figures and the need for better security measures. Myanmar reels from a devastating earthquake, compounding the suffering of a nation already grappling with political turmoil. The natural disaster has strained the country's resources and complicated efforts to address political unrest. Aid agencies work tirelessly to provide relief, but the scale of the devastation is immense. The coordination of international aid and local efforts is crucial to help affected communities rebuild and recover. In Egypt, concerns grow for the health of a hunger-striking activist detained by authorities. The activist's plight has drawn international attention and calls for human rights reforms in the country. Human rights groups call for the activist's immediate release and access to medical care. The situation underscores the ongoing struggle for civil liberties and justice in Egypt. Indonesia's tourist island of Bali experienced a massive power outage, causing widespread disruption. The blackout affected thousands of residents and tourists, highlighting the need for robust infrastructure. The blackout highlighted the vulnerability of even the most developed nations to infrastructure failures. It serves as a reminder of the importance of investing in resilient and reliable systems. These incidents underscore the fragility of peace and stability in various regions. The interconnected nature of these challenges requires comprehensive and coordinated responses. The global community must address these challenges to ensure a more secure future. International cooperation and dialogue are essential to develop effective strategies and solutions. The world of royalty and religion is rarely far from the headlines. Prince Harry revealed he no longer speaks to his father, King Charles, following public disagreements. The rift within the British royal family has been the subject of much speculation and media attention. Meanwhile, the Vatican is abuzz with speculation about the future of the papacy following Pope Francis's recent health issues. These stories offer a glimpse into the enduring power of tradition and faith in a rapidly changing world. Beyond politics and conflict, there are countless stories of human resilience and hope. The world mourned the passing of the oldest person on Earth, a Brazilian nun who lived to 116. In Canada, a community grapples with the aftermath of a tragic car-ramming attack. Conservationists sound the alarm about the plight of the world's smallest elephants facing extinction. These stories highlight the interconnectedness of our world and the shared human experience. Even in adversity, there is always hope, resilience, and the potential for positive change. As we've explored global events, one thing becomes clear. We live in an interconnected world. Staying informed is about understanding our place in a globalized world and recognizing shared challenges. By staying informed, engaging in meaningful conversations, and advocating for positive change, we can build a more just and sustainable future. Global awareness is no longer a luxury, it's a necessity. Our collective future depends on collaboration, empathy, and a shared commitment to creating a better world.